Initiation. What does that mean? We keep hearing all over the spiritual platforms, social media platforms, other communities, spiritual communities of initiations. What we're being initiated into. And I want to, for me, and my interpretation of what the initiation is and where I've been getting my own messages from, is initiation is literally an opportunity for you to evolve, to expand your consciousness, to enlighten, become more enlightened, to do the very thing that Jesus did over 2,000 years ago, to be born into a world that was set in old ways and to be the person who taught new teachings, new ways of doing things, new belief systems, new structures, new core values. Just going against what the current society standards and ways of doing things was, their belief systems. So if you want to know what initiation is, it literally is we're doing what Jesus did. We are literally coming into this new understanding of who we are as human beings, our spirit, what what energy is, what source energy is, what God energy is, God source energy, all of that, where we come from, why we come down here, what the powers that we actually have of being able to manipulate energy, control our emotions, because we come here to understand and feel emotions, feel things, to have free will and choice and choose how we want to live this human experience. And that's the power that we have. But through this descension process that we go through, and it's thousands of years, and as we start to ascend back up, we start to wake back up and realize that we have that power and that we don't have to be controlled by other people or by society or by governmental structures or any of those things. Any type of organization that is outside of us. And that's the initiation. That's the awakening that you're hearing everybody talk about. And it's not to be seen as fear or because you don't understand it that it's bad. The biggest thing that's scary to us, I think, is having to face emotions, having to sit through difficulty emotions, uncomfortable emotions, and work through them. How do you communicate and be in a world of other people and not conform to each other? Be your unique individual self within the group, outside of what the conformity is, and accepting of each other being that way. That's what the true enlightenment and spiritual awakening and all of that is, that yes, we are connected. Yes, we're all one because we come from source, we come from God, but we are all individuals and unique to who we uniquely are and who we came into this life to be. And that it's okay to be that. We don't have to be like everybody else. And accepting that. And then breaking away from all those programming, is whatever word you want to use. It's just the way that we were living our life for so long. It was all intended the way it was supposed to be. Moving through these, I've done videos about the solar years and the yugas that we pass through and how long it takes us to move through that, and the ages of the astrology signs that we've moved through, and the things that we've forgotten and that we're now gaining back as we're going back up through the ascension ladder. It's all supposed to happen this way. It's happened so many times on this earth, so many times. So my biggest message, I guess, is of encouragement that don't be afraid of the initiation. Don't be afraid of that word. Don't be afraid of spirituality and that word. And, really be open to a different way of being that's filled with love and joy and happiness and pure Christ consciousness energy, pure source energy, which is love. And that's all it is. And that's all it should be. So, anyway, I just want to share that today. My thoughts. If it doesn't resonate with you, then move on along. Have a great one.